What's going on, people?
Right, I'm fine.
Whose glasses there? Yours?
Yeah.
Let me see them.
He's ready.
These are my sneaker glasses. You see my video?
Nico, why were you in your boxers and everything?
Because I was working from home.
I know, but there was a lot going on.
There was a lot going on.
There was a lot going on.
There wasn't much going on.
That's why I didn't put it up.
Is that you're putting yourself down like that?
Yeah, of course you didn't go.
Yeah, I'm giving you compliments, man.
No, I'm playing.
Oh,
Obviously, you know me, get me. Nah, man.
I didn't want to post it because it would have been deemed inappropriate.
Why?
I posted it.
No, but that was a lot.
Why is it inappropriate?
No, I can see quite a few things.
Did you see it?
When you jumped in, I was like, raw, okay.
Yeah, I hopped in.
I know, I was like, oh.
You guys are looking inappropriately because I didn't even really look down there.
Thank you. You just saw.
No, I saw your boxes and I was like, okay, we got a real
I saw you in the boxes and I was like, I'm not going to look down there because that's wrong.
I didn't look down there. He jumped into the screen.
Yeah.
Full force.
It was
and then
by
what?
force
The first thing that you noticed was my boxes.
Yeah.
How?
I'm straight.
I noticed you was wearing your boxes and I was like, why the fuck is this guy wearing boxes? But I didn't genuinely was like, oh, let's look at Nico's meat.
No, but it was
No
a
one was
shock
looking
to
at his
see
meat.
your boxes there.
Why did you say that?
Why is everyone blushing for?
No one's blushing.
Bye, man. We take this thing far.
Take the thing in, yeah. What's going on, people? It's your boy, Aaron Mensah. I'm back with another one. To my left, we got
Hannah. Hi, guys. You alright?
Across me, we've got
Mariah, who's not supposed to be here.
and also next to Mariah, who do we have?
Natalie. Hi, guys.
Perfect.
Right, what was that?
What was that, your intro?
She didn't even look in the camera.
Wait, don't act shy.
Let's go.
The
Let's
world's gonna
go.
see you.
I'm camera shy.
Alright, cool. So today, what's our topic going to be about today? Today's going to be our work-life experiences. Now, I know it sounds boring and daunting. Hell no. Can you imagine working with me? I actually have a job. I actually have management that manage me. Wow.
Can you imagine working with you?
Wow. Can you imagine working with me?
I didn't really work closely with you though.
Oh, I did.
No, you didn't.
He used to stab me with stuff from the desk.
Where were you?
Is
though?
it?
You move like I've got ADHD.
You do, yeah. And you used to beat me with the phone.
What?
Yeah, and the front
Yeah,
desk.
Nico, you were very noisy though. But anyways,
Yeah.
I think I'm the only one that can handle him, you know, because he's the same. I'm the same as him. I'm just as loud. You know where he used to get care packages, B?
My hitter. None of you lot. I've worked with them longer than I've worked with you, innit? This one I worked with her for like 4 or 5 years.
Oh, right.
She didn't even buy me a Snicker bar.
Nico, I dropped you home several times. Round your neck in.
That is quite good.
I mean, yeah.
Exactly.
Debatable.
Huh?
No, I'm joking. It is good.
Okay.
But her meals were banging though.
Thank
I used to
you.
get a whole
Like,
package.
you used to bring him food.
Yeah, but you lot did a
didn't
sit
deserve
down
that.
job, so it's different. Waitrose, what am I bringing you? Something on the
Yeah,
aisle.
that is true.
And everyone
though.
has different lunches as well.
Thank you.
So,
And
I used to what? You never had that security. Remember the security guy that used to bring his fish in, stink up the whole.
no, which
Oh.
one?
what was the
young guy?
African guy called?
coffee? Ain't it
No.
coffee?
What's the young guy that used to have the Game Boy? The guy, the mad one. You know who
The
I'm
one that used to
talking
rap
about?
a little bit.
Yes, and he was young.
I can't lie. In our workplaces, we've had a couple mad weirdos. So with Hannah, me and Hannah, we used to work in debt collection, blood clot. And with Natalie and Mariah, we used to work in Waitrose. Now back in the day, and Waitrose, people used to just big it up as if like you've hit a gold mine when you work in there.
Yeah.
When
You lot did hit a gold
No.
mine at 16 years old working with £9 an hour.
I went
So-
16.
Oh.
And I never got
I was 17.
And I wasn't 16 either
I was
when I
17
started there.
Waitrose.
Oh, okay. That's not far off though. That's
And I was
still.
there for a year.
Oh.
Is that it?
Then I went to Metro.
Look at you. You went up the food chain.
No,
quite quick then,
literally.
innit?
No, I was stuck there for a while, you know.
You was there for a minute. Go on, tell us about your
I said I was
experience.
stuck.
She was in a sunken place. No, I can't lie. You know when you're in jobs like that, they make you feel like there's nothing else outside of these
No, it's
four
the people
walls.
that-
No,
I've
I
been there for
never
30
felt.
years.
I never felt like that because I was doing it while I was in uni. I was worried about you. I'm not gonna lie, because I said no. Because I remember saying to you, like just before I left, I was like, Nico, you better make sure you leave here. This isn't your forever life.
Yeah.
Like, you loved it. You were really trying to make a living from Waitrose.
They made it like it was my bread and butter.
No, not for me.
But you know what? You see me, I'm a
didn't
hard
make it like
worker.
that
Like,
for me.
Yeah.
as much as I joke around and I
That
play
is
around or
true, yeah.
whatever, I used to hit like 50 hours a week. I used to bang hours, overtime. I used to
I
make
just
sure.
about saw you though.
What?
I just about saw
That's
you.
because you were doing
I saw
daytime
you on
shifts and that.
weekends.
Night shifts.
Yeah, and you did weekdays and that.
True.
Like Waitrose, they took away my life. When I first started, they took away my weekends. What?
Waitrose was your life.
Yeah, no, well, once upon a, do you know what? I did used to bleed green though.
What does that mean?
Mate,
was
yeah, I
making
used to.
bread.
I used to. No, actually, it means that. Yeah.
What does that
Was
mean?
you really making bread like
You
that
don't
at the Waitrose?
This is what I'm
To an
saying.
extent, do you know what? Like,
Or was you
What
making
was-
bread enough for your age at that time?
Yeah, if you don't mind me asking, what was your
version
take
of bread, innit?
What was
That's
your
a bit
monthly take
personal,
home?
'cause
No,
you know you
come
just-
on.
that's a very good. You know what? Let me actually ask a quick question. Yeah. You see, if people ask you about your pay rate, like, does it
No, I
does
don't
it
care.
trigger you? Do you
No.
care?
I don't care.
So you'll tell everyone what you earn.
Yeah.
You?
No.
Because
Does that trigger you?
It does trigger me. I don't ever tell no one.
Really?
Oh, it does trigger you. Why does
Yeah.
it trigger you?
Because I should be on more. And I feel it's just,
So go for
it's
more
a
then.
weird thing that I do in my head that,
Go for more. You have to go strategically
I would,
to
I
management
would.
and tell them why they should give you a pay rise and why you deserve a pay rise.
not
Making
in,
sense.
not in this job, sir. They're going to say, yeah, bye. That's what they're going to say to me.
They'll
But
tell you to go.
for me, I think it's because my mom's always told me never to tell people how much you earn. And then not only that, I've always told myself, whatever age I am, I should earn that or more. And then I've just kind of done that, and I haven't really stuck to it fully. So it's kind of just
For me,
bothered
that's all respectable, whatever. But you see, when we're on Waitrose, bruv, you're not on bands.
Yeah,
no one
exactly.
in this building is on 40 bags a year.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
terms
I
of
don't know that.
the workers.
You don't know that.
Bruv, no one's stacking
No, come
shelves.
on, if we're
I'll
stacking
look at
shelves-
you.
Oh, I
No
thought you
one's
meant
here
like as in general,
No,
right
no one
now.
here stacking
What
shelves.
about the
Like,
managers? 20.
Give me a sec. No,
Oh,
one
sorry.
here, no one here stacking 40 bags. So if I'm asking you, bro, how much you earning? You're probably earning maximum a couple of quid extra. Bro, you're not hitting bank.
No, but
Exactly.
they
I'm
don't, you know,
asking
yeah,
you.
when
I just
work
want to know where I'm
places.
comparing on a
Yeah,
scale.
100.
Whether I'm getting violated at work
That's what I was gonna
or
say.
like I'm coming in at
Yeah,
£6.73.
because now you found out that you were on £6 and we were on
Listen,
£9.
you see me when I was in Waitrose, I used to make sure I go around every single little bro, how much are you earning now? They're in an awkward position now. They don't know whether to answer or not. No, I'm not gonna leave. How much do you earn? I came in on £8. Bro, I was out here stacking shelves for £6.93.
You actually remember the pennies.
100%.
I don't remember the pennies. I just remember I was on 9 when I started.
9, and I was there. You know how long? This is what I'm talking about. You
But
think I'm
then
not
that's why I want to ask you a question, because you were banging out overtime and doing all of that stuff. How much money were you making a month when you were banging out all that overtime?
It did used to differentiate, innit? So I'd say probably like after tax, probably like 1.4, 1.3.
That's not bad.
That's
though.
not bad.
That's genuinely not bad at all.
That's
No,
not
but I
bad.
can't lie. That's a lot of hours.
Yeah,
Like if you
that
do
is
the
a
maths,
lot of
it's a
hours.
lot
If
of
you do a 9 to
hours.
5, it wouldn't be
Because
as many
look,
hours.
yeah, if I was
Yeah,
doing 39
exactly.
hours, 39 hours for my normal, you'll get 1.2. Like a bag 2 would be 39 hours for me a week, and that's full time. So I was doing
A month.
39 hours.
gonna
No, 39
say.
hours a week. You got it right. Full time hours.
Oh, 39 hours a week, you'd get 1.2.
Yeah.
A week.
A week.
39 hours a week. you get
He's
one
saying
for a
1.2
month.
for a month.
Yeah,
but
but
doing
you're saying you're
39
getting
hours
1 to a week.
A month.
No, he's saying
but we
39
just said
hours
that.
a
Yeah, but you
week
knew
is
what-
1.2
No, but we
for
had
the
to
month.
cover. No, but
Thank
he
you.
didn't say
But
that.
you-
Yeah, but come on, guys, really?
Clarification is
But you-
important. Come
you know
on.
full well I meant 1.2 a month.
Okay, go
39
on.
hours a week, and that's full time. You know, they're like, oh, you can't go over 39 hours. That's what I was doing. That's what I
Okay,
was doing.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
saying.
So it's like
Yeah, it's not
1.4.
worth
That's
it.
me doing. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
I mean, I remember, okay, so for me, when I would bang out overtime in Waitrose, but again, like when you're 17, 18, I was making like £800 a month. I was
Yeah.
like, yes, I'm
Yeah. I thought I was rich.
Yeah, 100%.
I thought I was rich when I was making 5 bills.
Yeah,
No,
same.
It's true though,
What?
because do you know what it is? When you're not working, you're not getting no money.
No.
Yeah,
You
it's
get
true.
absolutely nothing.
No.
Nothing.
I was in college when I started working, so I was still getting bursary.
Oh, I had to be on time for that.
Yeah.
I was on time.
We all know what your bloody. We all know what your time scale's all
I
about.
was on time to college every day, except for like a few days, but I still got my bursary.
You're
They
good.
used to do it.
I
If
probably
you
got
miss-
£20 out of the 2 years.
What?
Yeah.
The whole two.
I
years.
never
I was
got it.
always late.
You didn't get bursary?
Let me tell you something.
Wait, hold on.
She
they
got
stopped.
EMA, man.
No,
Don't
they
listen to
stopped
her.
EMA. Wait,
What?
hold on.
EMA?
Wait,
She's
stop,
the
stop,
EMA
stop,
era.
stop. Hold on, wait, no, hold on. How old are you?
She did her bloody GCEs, fam. We're out here doing GCSEs.
Natalie's
She's
not
O
even 30.
levels.
No.
She went to college to do O levels.
You are terrible. Sorry.
How old are you?
We're
I'm
young.
24.
24. How old are you? 25.
Young.
You're a baby.
Yeah. Okay. Oldie.
I never got EMA.
What did you get then?
They stopped EMA
When?
my year. So I never got.
So what did you get then? Bursary.
They never did anything for my year.
They did the bursary after EMA, no?
I thought they did.
Yeah,
I
they did
never
bursary.
Because
got
they did
nothing.
bursary
Oh, like
for
you
my
just didn't
age.
go college.
For my
I
year,
did.
sorry.
I went to SFX actually. I don't want to talk.
As much as I would like cuss off my job, I am still very grateful that I have a job, and do you know what I'm saying? I have the coronavirus, this pandemic hasn't really affected me, and I'm actually quite grateful for that.
Yeah.
So I feel like you should always keep that in the back of your mind that even though this is a rubbish situation, you're genuinely not the only one.
And some
Do you
people
know
have
what I
to
mean?
still feed their kids.
Yeah,
and
some people
still,
got kids
they've
and that.
got bills and all these things, and
But
they
it
have
was
no
like
job.
when I lost my job in March. Okay, let's say like I lost my job in March.
Yeah.
And then Nico was like to me, "Oh, Natalie, just apply for Sainsbury's and da-da-da." And I was like, Nico, I'm not going back to that life.
Yeah.
I left Waitrose.
Yeah.
I left there, and when I left, I felt so good to leave.
Yeah,
And don't
yeah,
get me wrong,
yeah.
I'm not saying that people that work in these industries
Yeah.
are beneath me or
Of course
whatever.
not.
They're not, because at the end of the day, right now, those industries are the most sturdy industries
Mm-hmm.
about. But it's just like,
Not
No,
necessarily.
not really, because
apparently
Sainsbury's
Sainsbury's
can't
get
No,
they're
yeah,
laying
they're
off the bear man.
Yeah,
but
they're laying off a lot of people.
but they're still
They're
doing
still
better
working,
than
yeah,
a lot
yeah.
of other industries.
Look
The
at
food industry is not losing money.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
they
saying?
wouldn't. No.
Well,
That's a
like
consistent-
the
that's a-
restaurant industry.
Yeah,
is.
but I'm talking about like Asda,
Supermarkets.
Yeah,
Waitrose,
supermarkets,
Marks
yeah.
and Spencer's. They're
Yeah.
people need food. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But for me, it was just like, it's beneath me, bro.
Yeah.
But now, come see me. I'm in straight. I'm pushing
Yeah,
people's
but-
trolleys.
yeah, but at the same time, I would still look at that as in a positive light. You have a job. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, 100.
You have consistent income, although. Let's be honest, it's beneath you, not anybody else. But that's not your calling. That's not for you.
Yeah.
In a way, sometimes we do have to fall back just to get that little extra bread, just to keep us afloat. And then when the dust settles, you're good to go.
Yeah,
Bye.
yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
100%. It's just setting yourself up in it. You know,
Yeah.
like obviously for now, you're just like I've taken many jobs. Man, listen, you see me. Listen,
guy's, like,
I couldn't tell you
everywhere.
how many places I've worked for, but you know, like when you need bread.
Yeah.
When you need bread, like this is what I feel like people that go uni, like the people that they have qualifications, they
Yeah.
have X, Y, Zs, but then they're bucking me at Waitrose and that, and I'm thinking, me at Waitrose
100.
with no qualification, I'm thinking, bro. What? I'm laughing. I'm thinking. Listen, how are you with a qualification stacking shelves, and I'm here stacking the same cheese that you are?
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Yeah, no,
Like-
That's how I felt when I was in Metro, and I'm in the contact center, and people's like, "Oh yeah, I just finished uni, I'm doing this," and I'm like, "I'm 18, you're like 27,
No,
you're doing the
literally,
exact
but
same
you
job."
can't
Like,
look at it. You genuinely can't look at it like that, man. Because first of all, them graduate jobs, some of them are paying, what they're
Some of
paying
them
is
don't even pay.
rude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're
And
getting
it's
paid more
difficult as
than
well.
them. Do you know what I mean? And then they're asking you for a 2-1 or a first. Who do you think you are? Do you know what I mean? I've never been to uni, but I've seen some of them where I've wanted to apply for them. I'm like, this is rude. Like, you mean to tell me someone does 3 years or 4
Yeah.
years of uni
And
to come out and get a job that is paying peanuts?
yeah.
It's rude.
But
do you
my
know what I
brother's
mean?
friend did that. He went like Oxford University. He left and then he did like an internship for like a year. After that year, he was on 60k. So it's then to like.
That's a long year though. if you got responsibilities, and
It's true.
sometimes you can
What, a
genuinely
year?
become a slave to
He
your
did it for a
No,
year.
responsibilities.
I get that, but if you know
by the end of that
brands
year,
are coming at the end of it, I'll do it.
Yeah, but
And a year
sometimes
later,
you
he's went
don't
up
know
again.
though.
But then you see, like, I'll use Nico as an example, yeah? When we were working in Waitrose, I was in uni, and I kept saying to Nico, I would always say, like, to Nico, and there's another boy called Jermaine, I always be like, what are you lot doing? Like, what do you want to do? Because it's very easy to get stuck here and be content with
Come on.
£500 a month or £800 a month, or you can bang out overtime and push your money up a bit. So I always used to ask them, like, what are you doing? Because for me, I don't want
I'll
these
be honest,
black
I wanted
boys
to
to
be-
get stuck in Waitrose.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I wanted to
saying?
be fruit and veg specialist, boy.
Mad.
100%. You see me? Ask me about any fruit, any veg, I tell you. You know how many apples I can name you? Royal Gala, Pink Lady,
Granny Apple, Granny Smith.
Granny Smith.
Granny
Is that one?
Smith,
Oh, yeah.
even Bramley. You know where they make apple crumble with? Bramley. I can tell you all about apples, B. Talk to me.
So you were act-
Brayburns.
So wait, you were
That sounds
actually
like some
content
posh,
in
expensive apple boy,
Brayburn.
Brayburn. That
So
sounds like
Nico-
the
you were actually content in Waitrose.
Who, me?
Yeah.
For an X amount of time. When I was out here living lifestyle and I knew, listen, I could go raving one night, wake up in the morning and now I'm going Waitrose. I don't know, it ain't really going to be on me like that. In fruit and veg, listen, fruit and veg was my section. My little happy place. Do you get it? All man's got to do is stack
I can't
courgettes,
lie.
stack cucumbers and stack apples and that. No one ain't
then
going to
hide
come
in
and
the
trouble
I'll
me.
be
Hide
honest,
in
the fruit and veg section sounds very content.
Oh, the
Do you
fruit
know
and
what I
veg is
mean?
probably the
Yeah.
Fruit
calmest
and veg
section.
section.
though.
It sounds
100%.
so peaceful.
Don't tell me anything.
No, I can't relate.
I knew what I was there for.
Natalie did the same section every
Ambient,
week.
dry ambient.
No,
She
but-
just stack up.
I was in the
I would've
sweet
done
section.
Sweets.
All the
Yeah.
Oh
sweet.
boy,
And
I would have
Jermaine-
been
and then
teething
Jermaine was
them
well.
sweets.
Jermaine, yeah. And Jermaine was
Little
always
pickerings
in.
here and there, boy.
No, Jermaine was either in drinks or in spices.
You would have got fired.
No, do you know who used to do spices? The
I would have
tall
used them little
white
pinches.
guy.
Them little pinches as
I can't
well.
remember his name. The tall white guy.
Hayden. Was his name
No, and
Hayden?
he was quiet.
No, I don't know who that was.
Who's the tall white guy that used to work in ambient? Brown hair, like.
Did he used to talk to us?
Not really. Talk
Did
to
he
me.
used to talk
He
to
talked to
us?
me because everyone talked to me. But
Yeah, but I used to talk to everyone.
yeah,
If
exactly.
you don't talk to
He
me
was
at
my
work,
G.
you're a weirdo.
How did I even start talking to you?
I don't think I ever talked to Natalie at work.
Did you
No,
never?
we didn't.
No.
Did you see each other though?
Yeah, but she talked to me.
Really?
I remember
I
that's when
don't
Natalie
think-
used to have the curly hair and then the braids.
The big.
Yeah.
You just knew she was coming. Mind your business, bitch.
But I didn't talk to you straight away when I
How did I
started.
talk to you, Nico?
That's because you're in the next section. I don't know. Remember back in our days, like back in Waitrose. Listen, for some reason, it's like Waitrose used to just hire black youths. Like
No,
we
that's
used
a
to be.
lie.
No, how can
before
you
your
tell
time,
me?
before your
You
time.
weren't there. Listen,
Before your time.
listen. I could rock to the interview like this, and I'd be like, "Hey, yo."
No, who was
Listen,
it?
I used
James.
to-
James.
I could what? Listen,
go
you
to?
could in the, I can't even speak right
In the
now. You
interview.
could rock to the interview with shades and a gold tooth, and you're still patting in that job. We could be in the most whitest areas, but the most hooded shoots. Like customers are coming in asking for shit. You're thinking, bro, what are you asking me? Can I get the zucchinis, please?
Zucchini. You mean courgettes?
Fam, I'm thinking, fam, what the hell's a courgette, bruv?
I hate
It's a mini
zucchini.
cucumber.
I
Bruv,
hate
you
when
don't
people
know.
call it zucchini.
Bruv, I don't even know what it is.
I love courgettes.
I don't even know what it is. She said, I love
Sorry,
courgettes.
I do.
And then the bloody the aubergines, fam.
Oh, I love
Why you
what,
just
you-
call
are
it?
you
Why you
not
just
cultured?
Why you just say the emoji?
Isn't it? That's what I'm thinking.
Don't you know what these vegetables are?
Nah,
They even
man,
be
listen.
cultured. Have you
Eggplant,
not
you know.
eaten,
I knew it was
bro?
an eggplant. I didn't know it was an aubergine, innit?
Yeah, but you're British. It's an aubergine.
Yeah,
Okay.
aubergine. Eggplant is in America.
Yeah.
No.
No,
Really?
Waitrose did hire a lot of black people. I can't lie.
They
like,
did, but I don't think our one.
Well,
was
they didn't
very
hire
black,
me.
though.
It was.
Listen, you wasn't there.
No,
But when I was there, it wasn't
but
very
I'm saying
black.
this is
Before
what I
your
said. I
time, it
said
was black.
when we were there. Listen, you could pick out.
Ambient was hood.
It was hood. The whole. It was ends. You could walk to
Ambient
ambient. You
was
think you're in
hood.
Pecs. I'll be honest
Yeah,
with
the
you.
ambient was hood.
You think you're in Peckham.
We had hood
It
nicknames.
was
how you
literally
think
just.
you're
It
in
was literally hood. Ambient was hood. Fresh was a bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Interracial.
but ambient was hood.
What's the worst job you don't think you've ever had?
I've had 2
Waitrose.
jobs.
I've had a few jobs in there. And I don't really like when people think they can rule me. So it's hard for me to be managed. I can be managed, but don't think you can rule me. You understand? There's certain managers where they have, as soon as they get that manager role, they
get excited.
yeah, they get excited. Like,
Yes.
yeah, I got some power. And I don't like that.
It's like
But
they're
I will-
power hungry, innit?
That
Yeah,
was
that's
hard,
why.
yeah.
That was, you know who
'Cause
that
I
was.
would have said my worst job would have probably been working in a bookies, but then I do kind of like the culture.
Do you like the tips?
The old Jamaican man rolling in. You get your little tips, yeah. You might even get one from nice, cute boy walking out. We saying, darling, and all of that, yeah. And you say you're looking dry, so it feels nice. You know what I mean?
Did you say you're looking dry?
Like I used to look dry all the time. I used to just have a bandana on and just be giving
But who you
them.
looking pretty for at work? I remember I used to just
I
wake
could
up.
Exactly.
Sometimes I'll be honest, I used to wake up and not bath, bro.
Oh, no, you're nasty.
Impress?
You're
No.
nasty.
I don't know about all of that, fam. I used to at least
Listen.
wipe down
shower.
below
No,
and
but
that.
listen.
Yeah.
They
Have
go
a
to
little
work.
bucket bath.
Listen, I know. Listen, they used to run. Listen, when I was on my section, they used to run me up and down. Do you get it? Why am I coming to look fresh and
You're not.
fresh
You
and
know,
clean?
but it's about being just clean, like, bro.
I can't be clean 24s when they're having me. Listen, one time I worked in Waitrose and I'm sweating. When I'm saying I'm working, like,
So when
see,
you want your bed sweat to come into your working
you gonna let me land?
Go on.
You gonna let me land?
I'll let you land now.
Jesus Christ. They used to have me running up and down. Like, you see when the cages, listen, when I say I'm a hard worker,
Yeah.
I don't like being taken for easy. You see how, like you said, that
Yeah.
they like to I
Yeah,
hate
yeah, I
micromanagement.
hate micromanagement.
Like, let me get on with what I need to do. Do you get
Yeah.
it? So if I'm running up and down, I'm sweating. Do you get it? Just because I said I never bathed didn't mean I didn't shower the night before. But I'm saying I weren't bloody waking up and looking pretty to come to work.
I don't think
one
well,
does
no,
that.
I was
Some
going
people
to
do.
say
What,
some
you're
people
telling
genuinely
me
do.
no one comes to work to
That's
look pretty?
true, some
They
people
do.
You know how many
they
work
do.
what?
I seen gal with full face of makeup. You know what I'm saying? Rolling in, I'm thinking, ain't no man up in here for you to be doing all of that. Do you know
That's
what I'm
people
saying?
do that in the office. I'm thinking, you see the same people.
Yeah, I
every day.
don't.
Let's
Sorry.
calm
You
it
see
down.
that man there in my office? They see me looking the worst of the worst. You see the last Christmas party that just happened? They
they're like,
almost didn't
wow, is
recognise
that
me,
you?
boy. I'm telling you, Brendan, one colleague. Shout out Brendan, but the Irish guy, innit? He's walked in and said, "Oh my God, Hannah!" I'm like, "Yeah, man." You know what I mean? Coming with a little sparkly jumpsuit and that.
Miley Cyrus entered the building, fam. Hannah did the switch up. No, but I like Christmas parties. You're seeing things and you're just like, you've never been to a Christmas party.
I never went to a Waitrose.
That was my first Christmas party.
Did Waitrose do Christmas parties?
They did Christmas parties.
I never went to one.
For me, Christmas parties is where you're gonna see the real me. Like we're not in a work environment. You see the difference is like, see when I'm in an interview, I could be so formal where I'm just like right now I'm talking to an extent I'm talking formal, but I could probably be like, hi, yes, so I'm here to ensure
Change the voice, yeah?
100%.
Yeah,
like you're gonna think, wow, where is this? He's not from the ghetto. Like, do
Yeah.
you get it? Like you're gonna appreciate me,
Especially when you're on the phones as well.
Oh, listen, we'll get to that.
Yeah.
But like, as soon as I hit a Christmas party, Mensa comes out. Yeah,
Yeah.
like, you're gonna meet me. Like, wait, you're gonna meet me to an extent that I'm rocking with management to the point that when I get back into work now, everyone sees me in a different light. Like, it's like we know the real him now. Like, I'm turning up.
Yeah.
I don't hide. What do you think I'm gonna be
Yeah, but
formal?
you see,
But
this is
all
why.
my
This is why.
workplaces have been like, you see the real me from the start.
But you
And
see,
that's
this is
everyone, 'cause
why.
everyone's been cool, but go
This
on.
is why I don't go to Christmas parties, because I don't rock with management at work, and I'm not going to rock with you at a Christmas party.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be fake. So why am I coming to a Christmas party and be like, yeah, let's party,
But
let's
I'm talking
dance.
about the ones that you don't know. Like, you see, there's
But who?
there's other sections, like other
No,
people. What
I
do you
didn't
mean?
like anyone.
Can
Even
I
Waitrose.
say something? You know,
Enough.
my job now is the first job that I've actually gone out of my way to go to the Christmas party. And I think that's only because, first of all, one of my really close friends works there. Like, me and her are very, very cool now.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, no, I made a genuine close friend from that workplace, and I think that's probably why. And not only that, our office environment is very like. I mean, you got office madnesses all the time in any office, but I do like the people a lot more.
Yeah.
So that's probably why I went to. But before I was on, I'm not going to no Christmas party, bro. I don't like. I was the same vibe that you're on. I was exactly like that. I don't like them. I work here because I need to make money. That is it.
Like, I feel
Do you know
like
what I
it's
mean?
even a thing. Like, I've got friends from Waitrose, like you guys, that I've kept for years after. But normally, I feel like work is work. I'm not mixing it because we're not friends.
I disagree though, because the reason I say that as well, I can guarantee that most lifelong relationships in terms of like friendships are from workplaces.
Yeah.
Because, wait, hear me out. You spend a lot of time
At work,
You spend more time with people at work than you
your
do
family.
than your family. You're spending 9 hours a day, 5 days a week. That's if you're full time or whatever. More than, do you get it? So if you're gonna be around these people and you might catch someone that you'll rock with more, you can't initially say you don't like everyone. Don't get it wrong. They might not live up to your standards in a sense where you come from the same area and you live the same life, whatever. But you can relate to them. You might relate to them more.
Of course, like St. George's, when I worked at St. George's Hospital,
remember that.
the women that I worked with at St. George's, they are like, I love them. They are my friends.
Exactly. You
I speak
would
to
never
them.
have met them if you didn't
I
work
would
at
ne-
St. George's.
But my previous job, the one that I just left, and the one before that, I've made friends, but they're not like people that I would go out with or like go to a Christmas party with me. I don't want to. Like, I just don't want to. I want to keep it separate.
I get that.
Because I feel like
get
then
that.
you'll start asking me questions about my business, and you don't need to know my business.
No, I get that.
But I
Work
also
is
feel
work.
like if you go
100%.
to work but there was people I've worked with where their only friends are in work,
Yeah.
and that's to me that's crazy. Or there's
Yeah.
I like in my previous team that I worked in the team, your sister worked in the team, your best friend worked in the team, all your friends. That also changes the dynamic of the workplace because then there's favoritism. So it also depends on how you roll with the management.
I've
and
had
the
that
people
though.
in the
I've
team.
been friends with only people at work, and then when we left, it was that.
Exactly.
Yeah, there was nothing more to say.
So I feel like it's important to also have friends outside of work, but but being friends in work, it makes the day go faster and
Yeah.
it makes work more.
Yeah, it's not like I'm
enjoyable.
just sitting there with a stink face and not talking to no
No.
one. No, but what I'm saying is, for me, that's why I don't really do the Christmas party thing, because I feel like with Waitrose, if I talk about Waitrose, I did not like the management.
Yeah, no, 100%.
So for me,
no, I don't
to
think
then
anyone did.
So yeah, but I'm not going to a Christmas party and then I'm gonna be paddy and dancing and
I'm
be
not
like,
saying.
But I'm not saying rock with management like that. You get it?
But
Like,
you're
listen,
saying you're rocking with them and partying with them.
I said
and
management. I didn't say these managers. I didn't say Waitrose managers. I'll be honest. Waitrose is one job that, blood.
I don't even know how you
Tyrone
looked
was
at the
cool.
party.
I don't know how we did it. Huh?
Tyrone was cool.
Yeah, but that's what, bruv.
Tyrone?
Because he's a blackie.
Who was Tyrone?
And he's from Bricky. Like, of course he's gonna be
Who
cool.
was
I used to do to
But
him?
then when you're getting
typical.
bloody Nick from fucking
Or
not Stair,
David.
but Nick from Stains,
Remember David?
what you reckon
From
I'm gonna rock with
Stains.
him?
David was nice to me.
Black David.
Oh no, I don't know Black David.
He left. Do you remember David?
I do remember him.
Oh. I don't know why, and it's bad that when you see like you got a black manager, yeah, or like black something, you feel like yes.
Oh my God!
Yes.
Come
Do you
on!
know what? I've got someone. Someone
Yeah.
knows my struggle.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna be part of
Yeah.
my team. Like,
Yeah.
he's gonna understand.
And they're the
And
worst.
They're the
of
worst.
the worst.
And they come and they just snake
like-
you.
Can I say something? You know them
actually-
people there, I call it Uncle Ruckus syndrome.
Yeah, yeah.
From Boondocks.
Yes,
Uncle
yes,
Ruckus
yes,
syndrome
yes.
at its finest.
Yeah.
You see with me,
He said, I can't believe
you
what's
see
going
with
on.
me, like, I like to befriend a lot of management. innit?
Yeah,
Even our managers and
Yeah,
friends.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
because I like to have people that I know that will have my back if it ever gets to it. Because I like to take the piss. You
Yeah,
see,
well,
I'll
don't
be honest, I
think
like to
that.
finesse.
Yeah,
innit?
come
So
on.
me and him were bantering. And then one day he just switched on, man. He was just like to me, he was like, "Don't talk to me like that. I'm your manager."
I can imagine him saying that as well.
I froze. I was like.
Oh my God.
I can
Bro, we
imagine
were
him saying
we were
that as well.
bantering. From that day, I said, you know what, I'm not gonna banter with man no more. You don't take the piss out of man.
Mm-hmm.
That's
No,
it.
he was the worst.
He was the worst.
I never
No,
had a
no.
bad black
He.
I've
I
had
remember
bare
there
of
was
them.
one day like I was actually proper sick, and he was like, "Are you sure you're even sick?" I was thinking,
Yeah.
come on, like I'm not gonna lie.
I've been retail, you're not allowed to be sick.
Yeah,
man.
you're not.
No, but
These lot will call you on your
no,
deathbed.
for me, I actually,
They'll call
I,
you.
Still
Hello.
not coming in today.
I
They'll be
was
like, "Are you
crying.
sure? Are you sure you're not
I went
well?"
to IO crying, and he was like, "Do you really need to go home?" I was just like, "Please, I'm just
I
really
can't stand
sick. Like,
people like
please."
No, you know what I did to Tyrone? I used to call in sick, yeah. And
was
pray Tyrone
Tyrone?
picked up here, then I'd be like, oh, I'm on my period. Then he'd be like, okay, go. And then hang up.
Great.
It made him so uncomfortable. I used to do it all the time.
Nah. Calling in sick, bloody hell.
And then they'll come and do you the return to work form. Oh, we need to do your return to work form.
I hate return to work. I hate return
They
to
was
work.
like, "Oh, are you ready
sure
to?"
it's not an incident related at work?
They're like, "Did you go to the doctors?" I'm like, "Fam, they gave me
What can I do
antibiotics,
for
fam.
you?
What can you do for me? Give me extra holiday, bro. I need more annual leave."
It was actually I was actually nervous to call in sick because you're just thinking the ad that I'm gonna
Yeah,
get when I'm coming
exactly.
back.
I know I can't lie. It's true, but I don't know why though. It's like you're lying. You know when you're actually genuinely ill,
Sick, yeah.
and you're not even lying. You're just like,
I'm just scared.
And you make yourself even sound
Yes.
even more sick. Yeah.
and you're like,
The anxiety you get, like you feel like you're not allowed to be sick.
sick.
But
It's
really and
true.
truly,
You're
you
allowed
are,
to be.
fam.
Sometimes.
Forget me.
Even
So
my
for
last
me,
year
I-
with
Sometimes
my
you're
friends,
sick.
I
and I
got
was
signed
scared
off.
still.
I got signed off from Waitrose.
How you get that?
No, because I
The
got.
doctor
I
signs
got-
you off.
Yeah.
No, the doctor signed me off because I got glandular fever in it, so I was sick.
What
for,
the-
yeah.
What the hell is that?
Gela
No, I got
fever.
glandular fever, so I got signed off for 6 weeks initially.
Paid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It would have to be.
Full pay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have to be.
You have up to like a couple months.
I got
That's a
signed
new
off
one.
6
Ladies and gentlemen, glandular fever. Make sure you
No,
next
you
call.
don't wish it on yourself ever.
Anyway.
You can have. I just had a cough and I was signed off for a month.
No, glandular fever.
I just say I'm.
worse.
In fact, let me know.
Hey, what's your maddest sick story?
No,
I lost my
wanna hear
job
about the
because
gang- This is
I
the
lost
worst
my
one.
job.
No, all I'm saying is that they basically, in the end, they were like, you know, if you want. Do you remember when they said I could leave that day when I finally came back?
It's just when you left Waitrose for good.
Yeah.
I thought this was because you couldn't make it back and forth from uni.
No, I was basically the doctor signed me off another time because after the glandular fever, I hurt my back, so I got signed off again. So in all, I got signed off for like 2.5
Waitrose
months.
put you through hell.
Mate,
She said, "I hurt my back. My back
It's
is
so
broken."
annoying because if you had money, you could have genuinely sued them for so many things.
Yeah.
But that
And
could
if
be
you
never
time
had
money.
and energy.
so they sat me down and they were just like, if you want, you can leave today. No, you can leave tomorrow. I was like, alright.
Oh yeah, have you not ever worked in a call center before?
It's that light drip. Might rock Gucci with night ticks. Might just Louis the sliders, but we don't slip. We got smoke, don't try it. It's that big